Does your AI character look like a totally different person every time you generate a new image? It's frustrating, right? You spend hours trying to fix it, but nothing works. Well, that ends today. I'm going to show you a completely free way
to use Nano Banana Pro to keep your character looking exactly the same in every single shot.
No more guessing, no more random changes, just perfect cinematic results.
So in this video, I'll show you the best prompting method for the new Nano Banana Pro model to keep your character 100% consistent across every single scene inside Pippit AI. Let's jump in. As always, I've left the link to Pippit AI in the description. It's a new tool from the CapCut team, and they just added Nano Banana Pro so you can get those perfect high-quality shots. It's completely free to use. No credit card required, no subscription plan needed. It's literally free. This allows you to generate high-quality images at no cost, so you can test this exact workflow for yourself right now. There are two main ways to prompt the Nano Banana model. The first is using standard prompts, which are great for quick results or editing an existing image. However, if you want to generate completely new, fully consistent and professional images of your AI character, that is where JSON prompting comes into play. JSON prompting is just a structured way of talking to AI. Instead of throwing everything into one long paragraph, you separate information into clear sections. Each section has a purpose, and the model understands which parts are important and which parts can vary. With normal prompts, everything lives in one big block of text. The character description, the outfit, the environment, the camera angle, the lighting, the style, all of it is mixed together. When you change one thing, even something small, like the background, the model sometimes decides to change other things too. Suddenly the face looks different, or the hairstyle changes, even though you never asked for that. Now, to be clear, normal prompts aren't bad. For single images, they usually work just fine. If you're experimenting, generating one image, or just want to edit the existing image, a normal prompt is often enough. The problem starts when your prompts become more complex. For example, imagine you're creating an AI influencer. You want the same character to appear in different outfits, different locations, and different poses, but still look like the same person every time. With normal prompts, this quickly turns into a mess. You generate one great image, then try to recreate it in a new scene, and suddenly the character doesn't feel consistent anymore. This is where JSON prompting becomes the better option. Instead of regenerating the same shot over and over, JSON prompting lets you reuse a structure that protects identity. This saves time, reduces frustration, and gives you predictable results, which is essential if you're creating content at scale. In this next part, I want to walk you through how I actually do this in practice, not just in theory. I will use Google Gemini to create something called a gem. A gem is basically a custom GPT, but with one huge advantage. You can create it for free. Instead of manually writing JSON every time, I let Google Gemini do the heavy lifting. I prepared a clear instruction set for the gem, which you can find linked inside a Google Docs, linked in my Telegram channel. The link is in the description. Based on those instructions, the gem has only one job. I give it a simple text description, and it returns a structured JSON prompt. Nothing more, nothing less. Inside Google Gemini, you create a new gem. You give it a name, paste in the instruction set, add a short description, and save it. Once that's done, you start a new chat and type a simple character description, just like you normally would. The difference is what happens next. Instead of generating an image, the gem converts your description into a clean JSON structure. This structure clearly defines the character, the scene, the camera, and the style as separate elements. That's where the control comes from. Once I have that JSON prompt, I combine it with a reference image. This step is critical. The reference image is what actually locks in the character's identity. It tells the model, this is the face, this is the hair, this is the look. Finally, I send both the JSON prompt and the reference image to my image generation model. In my case, I use Nano Banana Pro inside Pippit AI. Once you're on the homepage, click the image icon, upload your reference image, and then select the Nano Banana Pro model. At this point, you have full control. You can use the JSON prompt exactly as it is, or you can edit it to decide which elements stay fixed and which remain flexible. After that, simply select your image quality. I'm going to leave 2K quality so you can clearly see the quality when you are on the free plan. The last step is to click Generate and will be forwarded to a new page. After a few seconds, the results are in. As you can see, the images look incredibly realistic and remarkably high quality. This is exactly the type of shot that translates into those high-end cinematic videos. But remember, even though AI has advanced significantly, tools are only as good as the environment you use them in. Even with great prompts, results can vary by platform. That's why I use Nano Banana Pro on Pippit. Okay, let's create another one. This time, I want a completely new outfit and a completely different setting. I'll head back to Google Gemini and simply type something like, "Now make her stand on a big balcony with a stunning view of downtown Dubai behind her. Make her wear something suitable for summer, but still give it a luxury feel. Ultra-realistic, stunning, luxury feel. Cinematic, ultra-high quality." Now we just need to click Generate, and Google Gemini will create a brand new JSON prompt. Simply copy the full prompt using this button and paste it into the prompt box inside Pippit AI. From there, select the same reference image of the girl you want to generate. We'll leave everything else as it is and hit Generate. After a few seconds, we get the results again. As you can see, the images look incredibly realistic and perfectly consistent, with a level of detail that genuinely stands out. The lighting feels natural. The skin texture includes those subtle imperfections, which give that ultra-realistic vibe. Before we wrap up, let me show you something interesting. Inside the Image Studio, you'll find the Find Inspiration tab. This is a game changer, because these templates are officially optimized for the Nano Banana model. Instead of guessing, you get ready-to-run setups that guarantee a professional result every single time. So, if you've been struggling with AI characters that never look the same, remember, this isn't a limitation of the AI. It's a prompt design issue, and it's one that is completely fixable. Try this workflow for free today. The link is in the description. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more AI tutorials just like this one. Remember one important thing: the future is in your hands, and you are the one generating it.